Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are one night removed from Money in the Bank, and it was quite the show. Of course, we all saw Kofi Kingston retaining the WWE Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a show here tonight. But we are going to kick it off here with one-on-one action. Shinsuke Nakamura will go one-on-one with The Big Show. Also, still to come, we are going to continue working through the 16-woman tournament to crown a Raw Women's Champion. We will see two more matches of round one here tonight. And what about this? A blockbuster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
And what about this? A blockbuster announcement made on the WWE Network tonight, or earlier today. We are going to be debuting a brand new show, BCW, which will start this week, Thursday night. BCW will be airing on the WWE Network. And get this, BCW will hold the last two matches of the women's tournament. We will see Zelina Vega facing Dana Brooke on BCW, as well as our main event of BCW, Trish Stratus versus Asuka.
385 pounds, The Big Show!
BCW will be the only show where you can see Raw, SmackDown, and NXT competing head to head. Try branded. We don't know what else BCW will have in store, but we do know you will get to see wrestlers from all three shows. And it is looking to be quite an all-star of matches. And anyway, speaking of matches, we are going in to Nakamura versus Big Show. And Nakamura with a knee and instantly bringing the Big Show down. You can see Nakamura there with a step onto the Big Show and a kick right to the back. And that time, Big Show just tossing Nakamura. Elbow there. Nakamura Irish whips Big Show into the turnbuckle. Big Show with a kick to the gut of Nakamura. And a headbutt. You see a rib breaker there by the world's largest athlete. Big Show making his return here to WWE tonight. Nakamura there with a jawbreaker. And a kick there, but Big Show is unaffected and follows it up there with a clothesline. Kick there by Nakamura. Russian leg sweep. Nakamura there tried to go for a roundhouse. Show able to duck out of that way. Looked like Show was trying to go for a big boot. And into the ropes. Nakamura that time with a big boot of his own. Oh, and that time he gets Big Show. But Big Show unaffected again in a headbutt there. Nakamura there with a kick to the back of the leg of the Big Show. And a DDT. That was sure to bring the world's largest athlete down. You can see Nakamura just punching the face of Big Show. Nakamura tried to go for a kick, but it was caught. And oh no, choke slam him out by the Big Show. And you see Big Show taunting to the crowd a little bit there. And a punch right to that gut of Nakamura. Punch to the rib of Big Show. And Nakamura with a Russian leg sweep. Nakamura gotta keep the Big Show grounded. Another strike there, and Big Show entering another strike again. Now into the ropes. And a knee lift. Nakamura not in a good place right now. And a spear. Spear by Big Show going into the pin. 1, 2. And Nakamura getting the shoulder up on that one. Big Show thought that was gonna be it. Oh, Nakamura. And now Big Show in the corner. Now Nakamura in the corner. And Big Show using that massive foot of his to choke Nakamura. Nakamura that time able to get Big Show down there with a kick. And oh no, the Nakamura with a suplex. Nakamura just suplexed the world's largest athlete. And now you can see Nakamura trying to move Big Show away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura picks up a victory after a suplex there. And oh, Nakamura. It looks like Finn Balor has something to say, the Intercontinental Champion. The Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor coming out to taunt Nakamura. And ladies and gentlemen, we are moving right along here tonight. Women's action. Of course, to crown a Raw Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai. She was a standout in NXT, and I think that is exactly why Paul Heyman chose to draft her as part of the Raw roster. And here she gets to make her Raw debut.
accompanied by Sonya Deville from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
And we already saw Mandy Rose's best friend, Sonya Deville, was able to pick up a victory over Natalya and move on. And then, even better, Deville rocked out. They made it to the semi-finals because Red and Tamina were both counted out in their match. So Deville is one of the final 4 women of this tournament and actually gets a bye week. Meanwhile, Mandy Rose hoping to also get lucky here tonight. Of course, a win over Dakota Kai will put Mandy Rose up against Alexa Bliss in the tournament. You can see Colin Elbow tie up in the corner and a cheap shot there by Mandy Rose. Arm drag takedown there by Dakota Kai. And Dakota with a running bulldog. Dakota head takedown. And a running knee right to that face of Mandy Rose. That very gorgeous face of Mandy Rose. Could have very well got deformed after that one. Dakota Kai kick and a kick right to the head. And you can see Dakota Kai with those educated feet. And Sonya Deville on the apron now, providing a distraction to Dakota Kai. Mandy with the roll-up. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Dakota Kai able to kick out at the very last minute there. And Dakota Kai has the arm of Mandy Rose, and Mandy Rose acrobatic stuck there by Rose. And on a side slam, into a backbreaker. And you can see Mandy Rose trying to extend the back of Dakota Kai. Trying to bend it in ways that shouldn't be bent. And fireman's carry. Dakota Kai has in a kick right to the skull. Take down there. She got on the legs, scissors, and a couple elbows right to the head of Mandy Rose there. Oh, Dakota Kai tried to go for a kick, and Mandy Rose catches it and trips Kai there. Now a kick right to the back of Dakota Kai. And oh no, Mandy Rose. An octopus stretch. And Dakota Kai got out of it and connects with a drop toe hold. There on Mandy Rose, and Mandy Rose with a body slam. Ever since that stretch from Sonya Deville, Dakota Kai has had a hard time getting an offense. This match has mainly been, there you go. Dakota Kai's moment. Dakota Kai tried to roll up Mandy Rose, but Mandy Rose there was quite the reversal. Mandy Rose taking a little bit of time to show off to the fans. Now a kick. And Dakota Kai catching the leg of Mandy Rose. Dakota Kai kick right to the gut. Again trying to go for a kick there, but Rose able to sidestep. And a roundhouse, but it just barely missed. Now Rose in the corner. Dakota Kai. A sunset flip. Surprised she didn't go for the pin there. But now Dakota Kai in the corner. Mandy Rose tried to go for a forearm. Mandy Rose catching that leg. No corkscrew there. Mandy Rose has Dakota Kai up and planting Kai right on her face. And that could be it. That could be it. Mandy Rose advancing. 1, 2, and somehow, somewhere, Dakota Kai getting the shoulder up there. And now Mandy Rose. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, and again, Dakota Kai showing resilience and kicks out of Mandy Rose's finisher. Mandy Rose has put many away with that move, including former women's champions in Dakota Kai with a heel kick. Now Dakota Kai with a few stops. And a running kick right to the face of Mandy Rose. And Dakota Kai again trying to go for a kick there, but Mandy Rose catching it, and Dakota Kai dropped to hold on to Rose. Now Mandy Rose in the corner. And Mandy Rose catching the leg of Dakota Kai. And now choking the life of her opponent. Jawbreaker there. And a heel kick. Into the corner. Oh, big boot there. Big boot. And into the corner. And Mandy Rose has her up. A headlock, and Dakota Kai trying to fight out of it. Mandy Rose releasing that headlock. And now wrenching at the neck of Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai able to fight out of it. Final chair takedown now by Mandy Rose. And oh no, she has Dakota Kai up in the military press position. And again, fighting her face first into the ring mat. And I think that's it. I think that's it for Dakota. Mandy Rose rolling up Dakota. 1, 2, and Dakota Kai again getting the shoulder up. What resiliency we're seeing from this young lady. And Mandy Rose once again going for the finisher. And again, the second time in this match. 1, 2, 3, and Mandy Rose is advancing into the tournament. What effort there from Dakota Kai.
Mandy Rose.
So Mandy Rose will face Alexa Bliss. The winner will move into the semifinals. And from one match of the tournament to another, we are moving here along with the women's tournament, of course. And we just saw Mandy Rose advance, but next up we get to see who will advance between Lacey Evans and Nia Jax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
The sassy Southern Belle. And can we just talk about the opportunity for this young lady? Another standout in NXT. Now getting to be a part of the Raw roster. And she does have a tough challenge ahead, of course, facing a former Raw Women's Champion in Nia Jax here tonight, a woman who is bigger and much stronger than her. But Lacey Evans cannot be counted out. A woman with a military background, Lacey Evans is honestly as tough as they come.
And accompanied by Tamina from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax. Of course, Tamina, her tag team partner, accompanying her to the ring here tonight. Nia looking at becoming a two-time Raw Women's Champion. Tamina, of course, was part of the tournament, but a match with Red caused her to get counted out. There we go, Lacey Evans, Nia Jax. Lacey Evans taking Nia Jax down there with that hair whip. And now has the arm, and oh no, a sleeper hold into a crossface. What a move there by Lacey Evans, but Nia Jax fighting out of it. You gotta admit, that was a nice move, and now Nia Jax just tossing Lacey Evans around. Tossing her around like a rag doll. And you're seeing Nia Jax taking a little bit of time to show off for the crowd. Going in, got first into those ropes, kick there to the gut of Nia just catching Lacey Evans there. Now Lacey Evans a little quick, trying to chop down at the legs of Nia Jax to bring her down to the Russian leg sweep. There by Lacey Evans, and now Lacey Evans taking a little bit of time to show off. You can see Nia groggy against the ropes. I don't know what's Lacey Evans have in store, and a hip attack there. And now some mounted punches there by Lacey Evans. She's got the momentum, and again, sleeper into a crossface, but Nia right out the rope. And now Evans strikes to the back, and Evans showing off some of what she can do. The little push-ups there, mind game you could say, to Nia Jax. And now Lacey Evans with a neck breaker. And Nia Jax rolling out to the apron. And it looks like Lacey Evans going for another neck breaker. And this is actually a pretty impressive performance by Lacey Evans. Quite dominant. I think win or lose, she's definitely showing herself to be quite the asset to the Raw Women's roster. And you can see again into the camel. Oh my. And go into that crossface once again. But once again, Nia Jax, she's breaking out of it. It looks like Lacey Evans is hoping to make Nia Jax submit. And now Nia Jax looks like she is a little upset there. You see that shin breaker there onto Lacey Evans. And now just tossing Lacey Evans. Side slam. And you can see Tamina loving what she's seeing here. A kick to the back of Evans. And Nia bashing the head of Evans into the ring. Again, tossing Evans around. Now just putting pressure onto that lower back of Evans. And again, just tossing Evans around. Nia is a vicious woman and a very dangerous woman, a favorite to win the tournament here tonight. Well, here on Monday Night Raw. You can see her just pushing Lacey Evans down. No, Lacey Evans with a burst of momentum there, with a punch there, but oh no, caught by, and an STO there by Nia Jax. Now Nia wrenching on the head of Evans, and Evans able to fight out of it. Irish whip into the corner, catching the leg. Oh, and a few punches there by Lacey Evans. No. Nia with an elbow to the arm of Evans. Oh, and a double axe handle. Oh, and again with another punch to the face of Nia Jax. And you can see a jawbreaker there. And now this time multiple knee lifts to that chest of Lacey Evans. And you can see Nia is worn out. And Nia just getting Irish whip right to the outside of the ring. And Tamina picking up Nia. And Nia is dazed. The referee slowly counting. He doesn't want another match to end by count out in this tournament. No, Lacey Evans just dropping Nia there, and I cannot believe she was even able to pick up Nia Jax, but that just shows how strong she truly is, and Nia Jax kicking out there. I thought Lacey Evans would have had it. Oh! Finally carry takedown. And now into the corner. And I don't know what Nia Jax is going for here, but just tossing Lacey Evans all the way across the ring. And I don't know, a Samoan drop onto Lacey Evans. And now Nia going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Nia Jax beats a very game Lacey Evans here tonight.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And another match here is set as Charlotte will take on Nia Jax in round 2 of the tournament. So far for round 2, we have the matches of Alexa Bliss facing Mandy Rose and Charlotte facing Nia Jax. There's one more match of round 2, and that match will be determined on Thursday on the debut episode of BCW. Of course, the winners of Trish Stratus and Asuka will take on whoever wins between Zelina Vega and Dana Brooke for round 2. And that winner will then go to face Sonya Deville in the semifinals. And meanwhile, though, before we get to Thursday, we still have to focus on what is to come here tonight. In breaking news, we just were informed based on the backstage interaction. Backstage, the club have been trying to protest for a tag team match for tonight, claiming that they were not pinned in the triple threat tag team match. And that match is now confirmed. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins will take on Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And that will be here tonight.
For the WWE Hardcore Championship.
And meanwhile, the Hardcore Championship up next. You can see this young man named Trey. We've seen his best friend, Red, a couple times already on Monday Night Raw, but now her best friend, Trey, making his Raw debut here tonight. And what a debut he has, what an opportunity. Of course, taking on Luke Harper for the Hardcore Championship. Luke Harper winning a brutal Hardcore Mayhem match against some of the top competitors of the Hardcore division. Now Luke Harper making his way to the ring, the Hardcore Champion. Of course, always ready for a fight. Very dangerous man, a man who is very familiar with the term hardcore. Monday Night Raw is now getting extreme here. Falls Count Anywhere match. Weapons are allowed.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 245 pounds, Tama.
You can see there's Trey.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Harper!
You can see Trey really wanting to make an opportunity, a moment for himself, but Harper definitely has other plans here in mind. The Hardcore Championship on the line. Oh, and Harper immediately trying to go after Trey there with a clothesline. And now Trey looks to be in control. Trey there with a reversal. And oh no, Luke Harper catching him with an STO. And now a kick right to the back. And now kneeing Trey. And if you're Trey, I don't think you really want to be in a match like this with Harper. And Harper with the kendo stick. And immediately going after Trey there. Oh, and now Trey with the kendo stick. And now Trey, another shot onto Harper. And you see Trey very proud of himself, soaking in the crowd adulation. Body slam on the floor. With Luke Harper going again to the kendo stick. Oh! And a punch there to the face of Harper. Now Harper just tossing Trey on that exchange. Trey there with a punch to Harper. Now Trey taking Harper down and into the corner. And again with a body slam. And Trey going over the barricade. And a side slam there. Now Harper going into the crowd. And Trey immediately getting suplexed there. You can see Trey going right into the table. And just hitting Trey with the trash can. Now Harper planting Trey face first into that ground. No, mounted punches. And a discus clothesline there by Harper. 1, 2, and Trey getting the shoulder up. And Harper is in disbelief. And so am I. Again, just Irish whipping Trey all around. And that time, hitting him right in the gut and trying to hit him in the head. You can see a knee lift, and Trey continuing to go into the crowd. You can see Harper just playing around with Trey there, but Trey trying to fight back. Meanwhile, Harper looked like he was trying to go for a suplex, but Trey with a knee right to the head of Harper. And a snap suplex there by Trey. And now Trey has the sledgehammer. And now a jumping knee to the face of Harper. No. Oh my, gravitate. Just picking up Trey by the head and just tossing him. And now into the pin, 1, 2. Not a 3 count. Very close. And he tried to go for a clothesline. And a backdrop suplex there. And you see Trey being punished. Tried to go for a super kick. Another gravitate. Head toss. Oh, and he tried to hit him with the hammer, but Trey with a drop toe hold. You can see that gut buster onto Harper. And now Harper. I don't know what Harper's doing, but Harper seems to want nothing to do with Trey. He's walking away all throughout the crowd. Oh no, we're going to the side of this. We're at the entrance side. And again, just Trey pushing him away. And a mounted punches again. And a jumping knee to the face of Harper. And Harper with a DDT. A DDT on the Trey. And again, he's gonna plant Trey's face first. Where is the referee? Where is the referee? The referee taking his good old time. But Harper still retaining after that. But what an effort from Trey there.
Here is your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, Harper!
And Harper, still your reigning Hardcore Champion after that one. After the chaos, Harper retained the championship. And there you go, AJ Styles now making his way to the ring. It looks like he has something on his mind. Looks like AJ Styles is gonna say something. AJ Styles saying he's tired of being mediocre, tired of being held back, and now he wants an opportunity. And he said he's gonna do what he can to take an opportunity. He said he wants to compete against the best that Raw has to offer. So you know what? He wants Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston is coming out. Now after hearing what AJ Styles had to say, See Kofi Kingston just doing some dancing as he makes his way out here to the ring. Now what's Kofi gonna say? Kofi always up for a challenge, but he doesn't want to just talk. He wants to also do what he does best and fight. And now we AJ Styles getting fired up, talking about Kofi Mania and how he's been and how he won the WWE Championship. But Kofi, I think Kofi's making a counter challenge here. Of course, talking about the New Day in Your House special. Of course, as AJ Styles brought it up, the next WWE pay-per-view for Raw and SmackDown, the In Your House New Day are scheduled to take on, or scheduled to compete as a team for one last time. And I think we know what this is. AJ Styles asking the fans if they want him to get the club back together to compete with New Day, and the fans definitely do. And he's telling Kofi that he is on. The club versus New Day at In Your House, Dawn of the New Day. What a main event that's gonna be. Kofi Kingston now talking out the match and how it's gonna be an extra special main event. AJ Styles saying that the club is gonna get together to take on the New Day and prove that the club is the most dominant stable here in WWE. And the fans are liking it. And oh no, Kofi Kingston, tired of fighting. And it looks like the two are gonna fight right now. And AJ Styles just dropping Kofi on his neck. And now the rivalry exploding. Of course, AJ Styles did have some strong words there, saying that the New Day was gonna be nothing more than an asterisk in a record book. Kofi Kingston didn't take too kind of that, but now a fight spilling out. It looks like, a powerbomb there by AJ Styles. And AJ Styles just going at the WWE Champion. And I think it's clear we know AJ Styles definitely wants to become WWE Champion once more. And let's see, dropping Kofi on his head, and the referee now getting in to stop AJ Styles from this attack. And so now you have it official for WWE In Your House, Dawn of a New Day. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows will take on the New Day in the main event. And I think this match can be extra special tag team match here for the Raw Tag Team titles. Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder coming out, but they're attacked by their opponents, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, coming out to attack the tag team champions. And it looks like Gallows and Anderson are gonna looks like they two are now gaining an edge as they head into that tag team match. You have to wonder what AJ Styles told them when he got them together during the commercial break. Zack Ryder, meanwhile, trying to make a comeback. An elbow to the head of Gallows, I shall say. And now Zack Ryder with a neck breaker. Gallows able to kick to the gut of Ryder and a DDT. Now a body splash there by Gallows. No, and he had Ryder up there. And now Ryder pushing Gallows away, running at him with a running forearm. Gallows there just tossing Zack Ryder. And Gallows has Ryder in a bear hug. The lower back of Ryder in pain. But Zack Ryder fighting out of Gallows' grasp. And Zack Ryder there with another neck breaker. And again with the neck breaker. Zack Ryder trying to fight with effort here. Of course, a punch there to the face. And a drop kick there, and Gallows is down, trying to crawl to Carl Anderson. And oh no, again, the bear hug on Zack Ryder. Gallows trying to win the title, but Hawkins there to break it up. Now hitting Ryder with the back. The DDT there to Gallows. No, gutbuster. Anderson wants to get in this match. It looked like Gallows was going for another bear hug. Zack Ryder able to get out of it though. And now Gallows has him in a fireman's carry position. And now Snake Eyes into the rope. No, pump handle slam. I don't know, getting how to go for the bear hug. Zack Ryder, and the Roger strikes there to break out of it. Zack Ryder feeling himself, getting the momentum on his side. Into the corner. And oh no, we know what this is. The Broski Boot. Broski boot to Zack Ryder. Going to pin 1, 2. And Luke Gallows getting the shoulder up there. Zack Ryder cannot believe it. And Zack Ryder. Drop kick missing there. And a big boot there to Gallows. Or from Gallows. Gallows. Ryder on the apron. Now just tossing him back into the ring. And again wrenching at the neck of Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder there with a punch. Oh, and a flying clothesline. And Gallows crawling to his partner. And Carl Anderson getting the tag. Zack Ryder immediately goes for a neck breaker there. And now Anderson. Oh no, the Zack attack. An old finisher there by Zack Ryder. Oh no, back suplex. And Anderson Irish whipped into the steps. Forearm there. And Anderson being Irish whipped back into the ring. And Zack Ryder. He has him in the headlock. Anderson is in the headlock. But Anderson able to fight out of it. Try to go for a heel kick there. Zack Ryder just swiping him away, and another Zack attack. A kick to the back. Anderson into the corner. Elbow there. And Zack Ryder again. I was flipping Anderson, but Anderson with another elbow. Try to go for a kick. Now Fireman's Carry takedown. Kick there to the back of the leg of Zack Ryder, calling elbow. Zack Ryder pushing Anderson away. And a flapjack into the rope. And Anderson with a spine buster into the pin. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Anderson just in disbelief that it didn't work out the way he thought it would. Oh, and a TKO. And I think Ryder is knocked out. 1, 2, and almost a 3 once again. That time Hawkins there. Referee had a little hesitation. And another crucifix. And Ryder monkey flip to Anderson. Elbow. And a neck breaker. And Zack Ryder going to the top rope. And just getting off the top rope. And instead he had a different plan. I was flipping Anderson into that corner. And oh no, now Anderson getting a broski boot. And a big broski boot to the face of Carl Anderson. Zack Ryder, I think, is now going for the pan. 1, 2, and Anderson getting the shoulder up. Meanwhile, Hawkins sparing Gallows out of his boots. And another Rough Ryder. Rough Ryder. And Zack Ryder moving Anderson away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and Hawkins and Ryder retaining the Raw Tag Team titles.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Champions, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Hawkins and Ryder retaining the Raw Tag Team Championships once again. 2 nights in a row, and they've retained it despite the attack. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Monday Night Raw.